Alright, what is up, everybody? Zapico back with another live stream, and today we're actually going to do something called a nightmare run. Now, this is mainly directed to all the new people because this game is still popular and starters are still just joining, so this is mainly directed to like all the new people to this. But a nightmare run is basically a run where you go in and basically whatever, like for instance, say I'm playing like Shelly and it's like floor 5. If Shelly spawns, you are not allowed to move until panic mode, until the elevator opens. Now you are allowed to, because if it spots you, you are allowed to, and you're also allowed to move in panic mode. 'Cause let's be honest, if you weren't allowed to move in panic mode, it wouldn't be fair at all.
Oh yeah, and if another Twisted is chasing you, you're allowed to move to get them off you.
Yeah. So these are our two. Yeah, well, I don't care.
Well, I mean, then it's not really. Well, I mean, then it's not.
So yeah, these are the tunes we're going to be playing as, and T.Y.'s taking a big risk by playing the Twitch of the day. But then again, I don't know if he's still the rarest main. I don't think so, because it could have changed. I think the rarest main is actually someone else now instead of Sprout. But
thank you for telling me. Yeah.
Why, dude? Astro's not the most common main anymore. What is wrong with you? You know V's the most common main, actually, because they made her the most common because she got reworked. So I would not recommend playing her.
I know. I'll be risky with that.
Alright, it's your problem then. Alright, Monkey Man, come on, let's go.
Are we broadcasting or are we never?
We're doing this live.
Okay, let's watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Banana. Go follow my YouTube channel called Cub Scouts. Now my YouTube channel.
Don't say no. No.
I know.
Come on, man. No self promos.
Bro, yeah. I can't find it! I could just mute my mic or just go into the PSN.
Now tell them to make sure my Ultracom doesn't get killed by resetting it.
By moving! Did you forget that was a...
The killer was a cool kid. You think I want to let him get a free kill off my own account?
No, not really.
Yes, I'm gonna have my alt account on a Forsaken server, which we're gonna be joining back after this. But for right now, we're just gonna chill. So to start off, welcome to the stream. Start off, I need to check to see. I think we're all safe. Thank you, Arthur. We're pretty much all safe, so.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Am I or am I not allowed to sing?
Sing? Honestly, I can just cut it out the video, or no, it's a stream. Well, it just kind of depends on what song it plays.
It's not really a song that plays. I'm just gonna. I was just gonna sing. I'm still standing.
Hey,
I mean, I don't think that's copyrighted. It better not be copyrighted. Well, I'll meet you all at the elevator, and as per usual, whoever makes it last gets a hug. I'm not going that way.
AJ, hush. AJ, can you grab me my Stanley?
No, Tisha, I'm not going that way. I don't have freaking stamina, Tisha.
What it's like.
Not on stream, Tisha.
Just like ice, there's a cold and lonely light.
I'm not even trying to give her a hug. She's just trying to force me to give her a hug. Well, it's a shame that you're the last one here.
You can never know what it's like.
And well, you all, well, P.O.P. always hated my hugs anyway, so I'll just.
Wind up like a wreck, you hide behind that mask you used. If you think this fool can never win, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. If you need to know if I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid.
Oh, I know what song you're listening to.
All this time, picking up the pieces of my life without.
I hope this isn't popular. I'm gonna be so mad. The only one that has a high risk to be able to stop moving for right now is me. Have my secret weapon here to see how long it takes.
That's a kind of you problem. I can't do.
What? Shrimpo and okay, so we're all okay. So I'm safe. I'm not gonna say we're safe because come on, it's floor 2. I'm not gonna. What? Oh, I was like, how did I get extraction speed? Realized that Monkey Man is doing the machine right across from him.
Oh, I'm locking in.
I have to use my other controller because my main controller is really.
Yeah, but Shrimpo, this isn't gonna work like it worked for me last time playing B.
Get in, Oliver. What did I just say? The hug is not worth it.
Dude, if you see me not at the elevator and there's a Twitter at the elevator, go in the elevator. Don't wait for me to get there.
I don't think Miku is copyright, but I don't want to risk it since it's Miku.
Yeah.
And we all know how Miku is.
I just love when the game starts and the Twisted spawns directly next to the elevator. Yeah, that's a patch out a long time ago. Boy, B&T, the floor is over already. We're B&T over the last 2 already. Now it's just up to us to see who finishes first. Most likely gonna be me. Because my trinkets. But then again, TY is getting closest to it. Don't you know, was that Arthur using a smoke bomb? How did he see me through the wall exactly? Like, you did see that, TY. He was in the area where he wasn't supposed to see me, and then he sees me anyway. Damn, I didn't think it was being chased.
How do you expect any of us to help you if we all have stealth higher than you?
I have the same stealth as him, but I didn't know where he was. Yeah, that's why I kind of wanted Arthur to stick to playing Astro, because playing B is sort of a worse version of Roger, but also sort of not. Do I want to take this off? Because I actually want that opportunity to stop moving, because last time I chose to play as Lot, so now I have no one to mark the twisters to check to see if I have to stop moving or not. Not that that matters, because Goob is like the one of the other twists that the game barely spawns anyway. Even though he's a rare, not a main. So you would expect... Like, I know it's rare, but like, still, you would expect him to spawn...
So we got Poppy, the puppy.
in not the same spawn rate as a main, but and who am I to judge? The last thing I want is for him to spawn, and I won't be able to help out with the damn machines. So,
Hey, we got the two poppers. We
the
got
two
Poppy and Louie.
poppers. Isn't there? I think there's a ship of Poppy and Louie. I don't know.
What?
I think. I don't know. Though I mean, it would make sense if there was one, but
Go to the elevator. I'm on the last machine.
Oh, I was just gonna.
This is fucking bullshit.
I mean, you shouldn't chose to play V, dude.
Someone was standing there, and they didn't do nothing but walk.
What do you want me to do?
I'm
Quit
not
pinpointing it on me.
I thought he stopped being chased because I heard a smoke bomb getting used.
I still was being chased.
And if I would see, I
don't
would have
know,
gotten off.
maybe. This is just fucking bullshit.
But you can't say I didn't warn you. I did say you can't say I didn't warn him because when he switched to V, I did say that it's his problem. Like I tried to tell him to switch off of V, but he didn't listen. So that's a child. That's the biter of ankles. Bro, whoa!
The ankle biter.
You didn't want to be saved. Noted. Sorry for overreacting, I guess, and actually doing what I usually do while playing Goob. Just being too paranoid of everything.
The ankle bite of 87.
The ankle bite of 87.
Oh no, here's the ankle biter that caused the ankle bite of 87.
Bro, can you... I'm now starting to see why most people end up oofing at like floors like this, floor 5, like early game floors like this, because I don't even think it has anything to do with the machines, though. I'll just have to see what Quell's planning. It's more so the AI, because a bunch of random stuff can happen. Yeah, so okay, I'm gonna make my Alticom leave the server now because the server that we were in filled up, so I'll just do that, and then I'll just have this setting on sidebar for when we have to go.
All I know is that if School Skipper ever is the
killer, it's Connie and the ankle biter again.
ankle biter of 87.
The child that really needs to meet Doomrick.
It's the ankle biter of 87. Was that the bite of 87? And yes, I purposely made my voice sound dumber so that way I wouldn't get copyright. Because you never know. He could be watching.
Yep.
It's the ankle biter of 87. Ankle biter of 87.
What? Oh. Alrighty, and
GT. Be careful because I think ankle biter of 87's there, so.
okay, so Doomrick, you want to play some pool?
Actually, fun fact, I made a friend at my dad's mom's wedding reception. Her name was, Carly, I think.
Rick, you want to play some what?
And I beat her in pool. And my dad's mom said this, so who's the pretty lady you're playing pool with? And I was like, yeah, no. And I beat her in pool. And my dad's mom said this, so who's the pretty lady you're playing pool with? Like, what? I beat her in pool. I made a friend. What? But so y'all know that old game that we used to play as kids?
Never seen it get. Rose acted like Shrimpo. But what you mad is just funniest
Why
thing.
You always crying? Why?
Never figured out the truth behind that, but TY just. If you ever play Goo when you're in a room with TY, don't hug him because he's just gonna crash out for absolutely no reason. Even though he's a massive risk taker. I was about. Isn't hating the same thing as not liking something?
No, hating is not liking something at extremes. To the point that you're willing to do anything to keep them away from you.
Makes more sense.
Disliking is just disliking. Means that you just hate them.
Can I just say I have no sweet clue where this other machine is? And also, stuff is going to start getting interesting since we're at floor 7. So I feel like TY is going to have to be the first one to stop moving, as Sprouts took it the other day, so he has most likely the highest chance of. I mean, he does do it faster than you, but I mean, if he's trying to motivate you, then I'd let him.
That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
I got 14 seconds left. I'm not sure. That doesn't mean stop doing it.
I guess I'll just sit here and guard then. Just make sure. Don't care. Don't care. Any selling a med kit that I can't buy somehow. I would have over 100
That's
tapes
scary.
by now. Chillax, dude. It's just one. It's the first healing thing we've had this whole run, dude.
Dog, anything good from Danny's shop means bad luck is coming, and you know it.
Dude. For me, it's usually when the run gives you nothing but heal items, that's when bad luck is coming.
AJ, the next time I hear you scream, I'm gonna chuck an LA at you.
Louis, boxing, still safe. Get some damn help, Tulai. Now I'm not gonna let you do it because you're just doing this on stream. You're acting like a disappointment on while it's live.
What?
Bro is that exaggerating over a hug. He's trying to kill himself because I made it faster by dragging him to the elevator. Which is what 99% of Goo players do, by the way. I say, well, not 99, I should say 50%, because there are some Goo players out there that don't do that. Like, bro, are you sure you know him? Bro says he doesn't like them, yet he's willing to try to kill himself because I hug him. Like, are you... Not gonna ask how he didn't see me. He's not even on you. And then, which way is he coming from? Okay. And he's going straight back to the way I was gonna go. See, yep. Going straight back into the room I was gonna check. Then you're already there somehow. Alright, well, I guess since TY doesn't count, I'll just use it on only Monkey Man then. Shoot. Unless the elevator time is about to run out and TY is still not back, I'll only use it on Monkey Man.
Sprout and Goob's interaction fits TY fine.
Exactly!
Fine.
And minus the fine part.
T-Gain.
Okay, none of us. I swear down, I know Goob is gonna spawn eventually, I hope. Anyways, but I can only hope. But for the first one, if I had to choose, I know it's not gonna be it, but a little bit of Sprout never hurt anyone. So if Shelly spawns, we use one of our most valuable extractors. Pretty much, because he has to stop moving. Now, if there was a machine that elevated us close enough to him, then I guess yes, you are still allowed to use abilities, by the way. Like when you just spawns on a floor. I kind of forgot to mention that. The hell is the point of picking that up?
Careful.
Oh, okay, yeah, I need to remember to be aware of my surroundings.
Oh, I wasn't even reminding you. I was trying to remind TY to be careful. That was just funny. Just teasing Tisha. Oh, that's not. Oh,
That's concerning. You know, so TY is a bit odd. Even though Dog Push is an effective trick to have on Sprout, I highly doubt that that's what most people like to use for Sprout. Since I see more people use Vanity Purse and V's Remote, I think, or Tegan's Trinket. But I've seen more people use Tegan's Trinket and V's Remote, I think, that or Participation Award or something like that, more than Dog Plush. TY, I'm not arguing with you when we're live. Shut up. Did you give me time to mess up the skill check? Well, then again, it's our first blackout anyway, so it's not. Really don't get it. Like, if he.
There's
like,
a Yada somewhere.
I know. Like, in all seriousness, chat, if you play Sprout, and obviously you need type so you can heal your team. That's mostly why I see. Now I do see some people using. And I'm like, okay, but I always see Sprout players use other things than Dog Plush. There are still some that use Dog Plush, but like, yeah, but when you're playing Sprout, the one thing you should really focus on is tapes, because Sprout already has 4-star movement speed, so you can already outwalk the slower Twisteds. Well, yeah, that and the machines as well. I like this interaction between Goob and Jelly. And also, I'm not voting for more stamina!
Leave it, 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 leave it.
Yeah, but I literally said that from what I see, not much Sprout players use those trinkets that you use. I'm saying, but what I see, you don't have to. Hate that he's active, because the problem is when you get slow, Twitches can be near you and you just have no choice but to get hit. Unless you're playing Blot and you have your ability. Or, something else.
I'm gonna be fully honest, I didn't even realize Finn was active.
Oh yeah, he was. That was the first thing that I noticed. I just didn't say anything because you guys were on machine, so you would have found out either way.
I heard the noise and everything, and I was like, what is that? I think I might be the slowest person alive.
No.
Here's the Finn noise. What do I do? And what is that noise?
Alright, Boxing. Yeah, I thought I was going to have to stop you from being... Okay, you know what? That's something that I kind of couldn't stop. She's going to walk back here, isn't she? I'm going to pick these up. No, I fucking told you she was going to walk back into this room. And no, none of the stuff I picked up were tapes, TY. I mean, even though there were some tapes back there, you never checked back there anyway, so... You don't have to be a smartass about it. Sometimes I want to do that too. Wow. Like, I know I have lower stuff, but still. Wow. Gonna calm myself down. I only swore once. I'm gonna hopefully make that be the only swear in this live stream. Worth it. You know I just used my ability, right? You should know when you get annoyed of something, sometimes I take advantage of it. That's just how I roll. I like trolling my friends sometimes. That's the entire point of trolling someone, TY. When you troll someone, that's kind of what your aim is.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, have you not been trolled before? And TY had to stop moving. It may be two of us that have to stop moving if it spawns both. If it spawns Goob. No, he was okay. It's just Sprout. It's all boxing, so. I like how I predicted that Sprout was going to be the first main, specifically because he was a Twisted of the Day. I was like, I mean, he is a Twisted of the Day, so it would make sense if he was the first main.
So, for some reason, even though I got off the machine, it showed the skill check, so I was just so confused.
I'm gonna have to check spawn real quickly because I don't want TY getting chased. I don't think he is, because if he is, he probably would scream. No, he's just breaking the rules entirely. Well, not really, because he's not moving from the elevator, but... Well, TY is over here breaking the rules. I mean, that's not really a surprise. At least to me, because TY is known... Yeah, you're not supposed to move, not but... The rules are you're not supposed to move, TY.
But what if somebody was chasing him? Okay.
No, he's not being chased. He's just spinning around in circles. What are you What are you doing, Sprout?
If he isn't leaving...
I kind of... Well, that's the thing. Before that, I saw you from a distance moving in a wider circle. So it's safe to say you were breaking the rules.
Nuh-uh.
Sure, pal. He's gonna probably spot me. Yeah, I should have moved. Now there's a Tendril in front of it.
Bro, do the machine.
The Tendril takes a while to go away, okay? Monkey Man, you are running further away from the elevator.
Yes.
Alright, I'll just grab you if you need to make it.
That was all part of my plan, was to keep them all away from y'all.
Yeah. I'm glad I made this character. You should know by now that TY never cares when that pops up, Monkey Man. Watch him go bankrupt within the next floors.
Please tell me how I have my Travel Meters quest almost done before my machine quest for Shelly.
Dude, cheap things can happen, so it's not entirely our fault. Okay, I think we're safe. still haven't had to stop moving yet. Swear down, if I go through this run, then it's just gonna have to be TY and Monkey Man that's gonna be having to stop moving. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna laugh, but then after that, I'm gonna scream. Wise choice to choose who to motivate since he does the machine slower than I do.
Okay, I'm gonna be fully honest. I was just tilting my camera randomly and letting fate decide.
Oh. I thought you chose him.
No.
Okay, yeah, you can have that machine, Connie. I don't really care. You can just stay in. You can stay in that machine for any.
Don't ever do that. Alright, there you go.
I was trying to do that so I could just stop you from stealing my machine. I didn't think you were trying to do it a little bit. You'll be fine.
I was looking you dead in the eye. I was looking dead at you. Meanwhile, all I see is just Sprout running.
Sorry, but your phone. Sorry, but you being on your phone, as I said multiple times before, it makes it sound like you're further away, so it's hard to hear you, even with this bare silence like it is now.
I heard somebody was on a machine.
Why do you have?
Get back on that machine, boy.
Yo.
I didn't mean it like that.
Yo, I know.
Yeah, let me put it in a kinder way. Please get on the machine so I can encourage you to do it faster, because I want to get off this floor already.
Yeah. I know you didn't mean it like that. I'm not gonna risk doing that now.
My name is Cool. Alright, that was not necessary that time.
Yeah, no it wasn't. No it wasn't, and that was mostly the point.
Fucking bang! I'm gonna punch a hole in my TV. At floor 18 or 20, I'ma go. Why does Sprout look like a carrot?
That's a carrot to you?
That's actually official merch. Official plush. I think you're up in the orange Sprout.
Alright, and we can't see who the damn switches are. I know who two are. Who? Of course, you spawned right next to Brightnate. I'll just do the machine that's over here. I don't even know if Monkey Man can motivate me from all the way over there. Her range is still pretty decent, though. See how far we can get in this run. And then after, I'll just put my alt account in a server, in the two-player server, because it barely lies about that, and then I will use that to grind for enough coins to get 1x. Then the skin, and then I can actually start playing 1x.
Hold up, wait a minute. You're telling me you never had 1x?
Yeah, after all this time playing Forsaken, I still have yet to buy 1x. And I really want to get 1x because I feel like I could cook this 1x if I play him enough. Which, that's obviously not going to happen, but... Dude, can you move and do something? Bro's doing this run taking this one way too circuit. Like, Sprout's not even active anymore, and he's still No wonder why I always get annoyed when he does stuff like that. Don't ask questions you don't know the end. Don't ask
There's a
questions that
machine in
only.
that room, Leo.
Wait, what? Oh. Don't ask questions that only Quell knows, TY.
Maybe that's because it's one of those giant plushies of something very little.
Exactly, TY. Have you ever seen those giant plushies that you can rent? What?
Actually, fun fact,
that you can win from your carnival or your arcade. Yeah, that's why it's that big. Why?
Fun fact, I actually have a plushie exactly that represents that exact description. But it's a Peep. There's a plushie version of it that's little. My plushie is Gigantamasaurus.
Yeah, because I think the only reason why you did is because you won it from something. Like, that's how it usually works, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's the reason why the Pebble plushie is bigger than the actual Pebble. Now, they're also normal, they're also small and big size of the other plushies too. I'm on Blast Machine, by the way. Nice motivation.
I'm here for you. Like a Peep plushie that is 3 foot tall.
I'm not that desperate. I'm not that desperate for using my ability, even though, well, actually, no. I don't think it gives you tapes. I wish it gave you tapes for using your ability, but the issue is, abilities that require tapes to use, which there are 3 tunes that have abilities that require tapes to use. Blot being the one that is least costly. You don't need 100 tapes to use his ability. But that's only oh no, Monkey Man. You have to stop moving. Monkey? I don't think now is a good time to be AFK. Even if he was here, he'd have to.
I'm going over here so I don't get insta spotted.
You know they can still walk back there.
Yeah, but if they see me, I'm allowed to move. Plus, Blot can put his hands like near the elevator, so I really.
Which is really a BS.
No, I need the Blot research. Damn it.
Oh, man.
I will break the rules if it means research. I need to research.
Okay, you're allowed to move just this once because you need research.
I want to research. I need it.
You're allowed to move, but only this once. Because you need research.
And this fucker put his hands back in the ground. Not back in the ground. He took his hands outside the ground. I'm gonna hide over here until Poppy goes away. Poppy, fuck off.
And she immediately leads on to me. Okay, all these middle machine spawns are not necessary. I don't know where he's spawning his hands. Next to a capsule. So how fortunate of me to not choose to play Blot. And instead voluntarily play as Goop so that if they do get spotted. Because if I was playing as Blot and this happened, then it would only be TY and this war would take 1,000,000 years. Sorry, but I had nowhere else to go.
Alright, well I'm back in my room now. I'm actually gonna play by the rules.
Thank you, Monkey Man. There's a lot I have to say about that. Feels so
the research is important because I need all. Because whenever a new Twisted comes out, I need to research so I can play around with their trinket for myself.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I like to go. Blood. Why do you always do this? Why do you spawn? Why did one of your arms spawn on you? Like, what is?
What? You good, bro?
No, I don't think he is.
AJ, what are you listening to?
Alright, let's take Broken Elevator because we know how blind 2I is, so we could have easily missed the machine here.
What are you listening to?
Point still stands. Also, I think I actually know what I'll gladly take this and this.
Wait, AJ, if you're listening to Forsaken stuff, you should listen to Receding Lifespan.
Ejection button.
It's actually awesome.
And I totally didn't just pick up tapes.
It's the fan-made LMS between Barber Jason and
Are you? I was like, I'm gonna go and protect Monkey Man.
And Bald 2-time.
Can you not?
That's literally the only way you can get that LMS.
Why are they all over here, bruh?
AJ, listen to it. I promise it's good. AJ.
Monkey Man, you have to be careful because Monkey Man, you have to be careful because I think Tisha's going back there. Shelly may be walking towards Monkey. If I can stop getting spotted, please, so I can see where she's going. Goodness.
Maybe LA.
Okay, they're now actually leaving the LA.
Maybe a late one.
Why do these twitches see you from such absurd angles? It's not fair.
Just type in Receding Lifespan Forsaken OST.
This, bro. I'm done getting spotted over and over again. All I was trying to do this entire time was get back into this room to try and defend Monkey Man, just in case. Okay, this is the second time he's done it. Not concerning. I mean, it's a little bit concerning, but not concerning enough for me yet. Your main tune, what you need? Whoa. I'll take that back. Wow, dude. Beautiful. You know, Bree. Get over here. Oh, wait. There's multiple chances working. Because now we got 4 twists. I don't know if it's going to do Sprout and Goop. Your TY, no, you're not supposed to move. You can't purposely get hit. You have to actually follow the rules this time.
Wanna know what I think would be funny?
What?
If Sprout, Goob, and Shelly all spawned at once.
The run's cooked. Like, all it takes...
sitting there.
All it takes is that combo. That combo. Surprised these claws are actually able to pop Louie, because these aren't even that sharp. Now, Poppy's understandable, because Poppy's a bubble, and bubbles are easier to pop than balloons, but Gloob's claws look plastic. How did he pop Louie?
Gloob?
Like he's...
Gloobs! No. Do you have Goob? No, we got Gloob.
I like not pronouncing things right sometimes.
Because then I'm the one that makes fun of it, even though I keep on stuttering a lot. I think that's just my speech impediment. Look, you do it on
Hold
accident.
on. It occurs to me that something ran. Okay, you know what? I'm fucking done. You just stay over there. I'm gonna go and make box and leave this room. Don't turn around. You're gonna turn around, aren't you? But as I was saying, Goop's claws aren't that sharp. So how did he pop? How did he end up squeezing Louis too hard exactly? Oh, my stamina. Nah.
That was not my plan.
Eat some chocolates. Alright, boxing, you're easy to handle. I just need some more of that, and then I can run back here. One more machine. Boxton. Who do I guard? I could try and guard T.Y. That'd probably be the wiser option actually to guard T.Y. But Yada's right there, and I don't want her to use her eyes in the back of her head. Oh. I need to get close.
Holy crap, I don't even know what happened to my camera.
I was gonna vote the same thing Monkey Man did, but
Wait, TY, do you have a heal?
why do they always spawn by the elevator? But what is this run? You don't have every type of floor switch, you don't have to spawn them all next to the elevator. I mean, yeah, I know it's good to see what they are just in case I have to stop moving, but like, spice up the challenge, please. Stop spawning them next to the elevator.
I'm so tired, but at the same time I don't want to quit. I might have to.
Have to do what?
Quit.
Quit?
Sleep is getting to me. Weave. Here you go, extra boost. Also, there's a Louis.
Getting annoying really fast. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, I tried to do some Wakanda Forever.
Bro. Stop, Louis! Just get the damn machine gun. I don't even care anymore. Like, this is very annoying. At least movement speed is high. How much I-core do I have? Yeah, I'm never gonna run out of I-core in this game. I've just faced the truth. I'm just facing the truth at this point. I'm gonna do this and look back here, look over there. Make sure it's not over there. I think that was. That looks like cost. It's just one time. It's not terror. It's not the end of the world. I think you should heal Monkey Man.
Are you able to heal yourself, Leo?
Yeah, I have a med kit. If these switches won't get off of my back, I may have to use it. Dude, what the fuck these purple attention span? Can somebody tell me?
Leo, you might want to get to the elevator.
Oh, but you're able to get back there without being jumped. Wait, that machine was off. I just wasted my med kit because I thought I knew where the last one was.
Alright, so it seems like floor 20 I'm going. Go to sleep. Also, sometime on July 3rd, I won't be on.
Are you kidding me? Is it by 3? Because if it's by 3, then I don't think you'll be here for the updates.
What do you mean?
Because the Danny update with a new bundle coming out and the 3 new maps. Wait, what? No, I said July 3rd.
July 3rd I go somewhere. Like, it's at 7 though, is when I go.
Wait. Why would it be AM?
Watch out, watch out!
Because the new Danny's World update with the the new game pass, the 3 new maps and the new skins and all that stuff, that actually comes out on the 3rd at 3. So
Wanna know what I'm gonna guess?
what?
All the skins have already been claimed.
That's most likely going to be happening.
DY bandaged.
I just love suffering and being spotted over and over again without being given any breaks. The freaking AI in this is too random. Like, I could really do with a little bit of less randomness to these AIs. Like, honestly, like, it just gets too much to handle on further floors. I don't even know where most of really do properly. I didn't even get to properly check theater because since I was being chased.
Oh, I didn't even touch the machine for a second! And this fucker immediately spots me.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why? With this randomness. I can't even find and do a single machine because of this. I've literally just been spending this entire floor getting jumped by all these choices because they won't leave me alone. I don't care about the 2-star stuff. It's not that it matters anyway. It's a trio run. Okay, so I guess it's 2 hours on that one. That must mean that the last one is right there. Okay. Fortunately, it is next to the elevator, so saving this for Monkey. Saving this hugs for Monkey, because he's most likely going to need it. Oh, so now all of a sudden you care about that. Probably because the other two voting options. You didn't even let me finish, Martin, because I was really just about to say, probably because the other... I know. I was really just about to say, probably because there's not really that much good stuff to vote for. Are you kidding me? I'll just lead her away so that she won't immediately spot Monkey Man. Like, red ass, he has to stop moving. Not a singular Goops bomb, yet it's constantly spawning these two mains. I feel like the game is being a little... I feel like the game is doing a little bit of favoritism. I don't know why. Like, 20 floors with no goob. And it's only just
Floor
been Skelly and
20
Sprout.
is the only floor I want to get to. Then I'll go.
I will try to get further, but if too much more of this BS keeps happening where I get spotted back to back with no breaks, then may just quit. Yeah, that's kind of why I dislike faction shows, is because some of them have average themes, relatable themes. But some of them just have absurd themes. I mean, you said Circle of Life, not Animal. So, this floor is going to take a bit to get off of because of the slower extraction speed. I mean, yeah, I have trinkets that help me with mine. Yours is just going to take longer because you have... Well, we have the same slower extraction speed. I'm just using trinkets to help make mine faster. And still continuing. We're still insisting. Why me specifically? Can't you do this to someone else, AI, instead of me? Monkey Man, you're still allowed to use your abilities, remember? What are you talking about? Bit of an educational topic to talk about on live video, but that's fine. 500 today. Where is she going? Why does Louis keep coming back and forth? Make up your make up your mind, bro. Okay, don't. I'm not even gonna ask. Shit. I don't fucking know. Don't care that I got hit. I'm tired of this floor.
Alright, well I've reached my max score, so I'm gonna quickly get this travel meters quest done. And at least try getting my abilities done, and then I'm gonna get off.
Alright.
At least get Shelly somewhat close to mastery.
And we're switching back to Sprout again.
Never mind, I'm gonna just die right now. Whenever I said that, I didn't mean Yada come up out of nowhere and kill me. That was perfect. We're like, oh, never mind, I'll just die right now. Get sneak attacked by Yada. Oh.
Okay, so I didn't even notice we got fruitcake. That's bad for me, because I hit Cosmo on Blackout. He's ruined so much already. Almost every time it's a Blackout, but... oh, this floor is gonna be miserable. Like, it's not terrible. to the $5 route. Because I don't care enough. Like, I know I need to make a Frederick, but I don't really care enough to make a Frederick or to make anything else right now. I do need to finish up with my links, so I will work on that when I get to Robux. Yeah, I will work on that when I get Robux, but then after that, I'm getting a bundle, and then most likely nothing else. And okay, so we're not doing that machine because I can already tell. And your attention span is somehow as high as Astro. Note it. Bruh. So I'm gonna do these ones in the corner first. I mean, I can see you too. I can see you and smell you. Hurry up and pop these, and then we're gonna do that machine. Get spotted a million times in the process, and get off this floor. I'm used to it at this point. Okay. Fucking kidding me. So this is just gonna be a game of how long will it take for me. And elevator's open.
The world was ending. I wanna be. Axel, what are you doing?
Okay. So I guess the bonbons are like the valves where, bruh. I would quite like to have some extra help. You'll need to spawn them 2 times in a row.
Not a popular opinion, but I think Flip is better than TikTok.
Alright, calm down. If it's a band-aid, I'll take it. If it's a make-it, you can take it. Well, actually, no. Yeah. Okay, so I guess they're blind now. Yes and no at the same time. You know the bonbon is distraction space, but I'm not using Coco String Kit, so it's not going to be for as long as I would initially want to. What was that? You just hit a 360 before losing me.
So who's not moving, right? Who's not able to move?
TY, the only been TY and Monkey.
Where did Monkey Man go?
Well, Monkey Man, let's just say his tiredness consumed him.
Oh, he fell straight up.
Which I don't blame him, so.
Goodbye. Yes.
It has been a while since we've last done one of them. Yeah, it has been a while since we last done one anyway, so why not? And plus, I got premium, so why would I not want to do a roleplay on a game where I basically just spent money on? If it was a waste, then we would never play it again.
Huh? Okay. Wait, what? I have overly loud music in the background. What's up? Yes.
You know something funny? Is Saf just goes and then the teacher immediately thinks that he's going to do something. But then she realizes that Saf doesn't care about his job as a sheriff and obviously prefers to work for his favorite niece.
And nephew.
And nephew, I guess, yeah. Okay. We'll go back here. Look who I didn't even know that was there, but fortunately,
All dating apps are
it was a good thing I didn't know that was there.
Junior's game.
Yeah.
Find out more.
Sarah.
Yeah, I'm excited. All right, guys, so we have to play with Penelope. Oh, no, dude. I don't want to play with your stupid girlfriend. She's some...
What? Arthur! Arthur, no. Arthur, no. Stop. Okay, he's muted. See if he's starting to think. Wow. The hell is this combo? Okay, really? Whenever you're done watching whatever it is you're watching. This is not, of course. Listen's over there. He's actually about to. You know what, Cosmo? Since you want to be an asshole. You leave this room? No, you didn't. Lower your meter really quickly. Of course, you're right there. Okay, I gotta be careful. I don't know where he is. Oh, okay. He's still over here. Can you not? Oh my gosh, you're not supposed to be on me, twat. Supposed to have low attention span. Can you move from over here? Holy crap. Okay, bruh. It's not all slowness. I do not know where Blitzen is. Definitely not over here. Is he? Okay, is he still? Can? Yeah. I found him when it was too late. No. Are you on a machine? Okay, I'm on the last one. Oh shit, I gotta stop moving. It's the first time he's actually spawned to this run, so I'm just gonna go back to everyone and just sit here. Well, this first gonna take a long time, huh? I may have to move around a little bit because I know how long this floor is gonna take. No, I said I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to move just a little bit because since this floor may take more than 20 minutes, I'm about to get spotted anyway. I heard that. Oh, he's still on you. He shouldn't have that high of an attention span. He's just a rare. Well, albeit he's my favorite rare, but still, I don't think he should have that high of an attention span. Oh, Louis, maybe. How many times has he spotted you already? How has it always been him that has been spotting you for this entire... I'm gonna have to move back here. Sorry, breaking the rules. But she wishes to spot me. Damn. Well, gonna have to break the rules. On. Of course. Instruction. Okay. I don't even think I can deal with this map with this many twitches active, let alone a blackout. Because I was originally planning on pushing, and then I get this, and then I get hit with this mess of a combo. Oh, hi again. Right, so if anyone's killing me, it's not Pebble, because I completely despise him when he spawns on blackouts like these. I'll tell you who's killing me if I can find him. There he is. And he was the one that killed me. Perfect. Alright. Well, that about wraps up for the stream. I would have kept going. But yeah, so I'll see you next time. I'm too tired to do a proper outro.